Hi, I'm Miss Watkins. I am an Algebra 1 teacher here at Stafford High School. I also serve as the department chair for the mathematics department. I mean, it's a huge honor. I work really, really hard, and you know, when you're a teacher, you don't really think about if you're going to get an award or if you're going to get a raise, although it would be nice to get a raise, but it's really nice to know that other people see that you've worked hard and that they want to celebrate that. I'm from New Orleans, and in New Orleans, at least prior to Katrina, a lot of the schools had some challenges with accreditation and just people not being confident about the quality of education that their kids would be getting. I had a really great education, but that was kind of like not necessarily what everybody could expect. And so when I was given the opportunity to look into teaching through Teach for America right out of college, I felt like teaching was probably the single most impactful thing that I could do to give back to the community, a way of evening the playing fields and a way of basically paying it forward to future generations so that every kid, regardless of their zip code or their family economics, would have access to quality education. I try to love my students. I try to always let them know that somebody cares for them. I try to always give them really high quality, challenging education because the world really doesn't care, you know, what your background is or what your story is. The world just expects you to show up and show out. And so I feel like if I expose my kids to the hard stuff, the challenging stuff, the stuff that makes them kind of like not really like me for a while, that in the long run I'm actually better preparing them for the life that I want for them to be able to have, because ultimately, you know, any kid can do whatever they want with their life, but I feel like they should have the options in front of them for them to choose, not that the options are already chosen for them. There's so many things that I want to expose my kids to. I know specific to math, we're looking at ways to be able to incorporate more technology into the education. And, you know, right now it's kind of, I guess, ironic's not the best word, but we are in a situation where everything is kind of moving towards technology, where we're being asked to do lessons and meetings and everything from home. So it'll be interesting to see how it actually plays out. But one of the things that we were looking into doing was integrating more with the TI Inspires and with the navigators, having more real-time feedback for our students to be able to engage with the lessons, shoot them out some really challenging things, get their feedback immediately and be able to say like, yes, you're doing great, no, we need to work on it. And so that's something that we're looking at kind of integrating into the math department this coming year that hopefully will be a cool way for kids to also be engaged and at the same time more prepared for what the world looks like outside of high school. So again, I just want to say thank you to everyone who nominated me, voted for me to become Teacher of the Year for Stafford High School. I am Miss Watkins, algebra teacher extraordinaire.